Okay. Are you asking me or?
Yeah.
Okay. I was born in 1930, and I had a brother. I have brother and sister. My brother is not living anymore, but my sister's 4 years older, and my brother was 8 years older than me. We were, I'd say, quite poor. I was born in the Depression. I was born in Toronto.
In Toronto.
Yeah, and went to school there up to about grade 5, and my father died in 1938, just before the war started.
Yeah.
That was a difficult time for
Mm-hmm.
my mother,
Yeah.
being that she wasn't educated
Mm-hmm.
at all. She was the oldest of 9 children,
Yeah.
so she didn't have very much education at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Had she immigrated, or?
she had immigrated at the age of 11,
Oh, yeah.
along with her brother, with her mother and father, and they immigrated to the area around Peterborough,
From where in England?
from London, England.
Okay.
I had the rest of my schooling in Peterborough. I didn't go far in school.
High school?
I just went to grade 10
Oh, yeah.
in high school.
Was that common back then?
Hmm?
Was that common back then?
That was common. It was unusual for people to go to university. I quit school after grade 10 because my mother was a widow and she couldn't afford to send me to school, so I had to, at the age of 15, I quit school and got a job at the T. Eaton Company,
Mm-hmm.
which was a big department store
Oh, yeah.
in those days.
Oh, yeah.
When I left home, I had left the papers there, and my mother, I guess, threw them out. So, but I know I kept them because I knew that it was an important time in my
Oh, yeah,
life,
yeah.
and in the country, you know. My brother worked at the movies, at the theater, and he would let us in the side door.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
and we could slip in, and that's how I saw the Wizard.
The Wizard of Oz.
That's actually the only movie I remember, but because that was the first picture that was made in Technicolor.
Was that like amazing? Did that blow your mind back then?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, it was, for a child, it was kind of scary,
Oh yeah,
you know.
the flying monkeys and
Yes, because
witch
of,
and
yeah.
how old were you when you met Grandpa?
I was,
Late teens.
about 17,
Oh yeah.
and, but we went together, well, we didn't go steady.
Hmm.
We went out with others in between,
Oh yeah.
but he was one that I liked the
Oh, yeah.
most, and
Gotta try a few out before you.
yeah, so yeah, we went together for a few years off and on before we got married, and I was 21 and he was 23. You've done the right thing. You
Yeah.
know, you certainly have,
Mm-hmm.
and it's made you a better person,
Yeah.
and you know, you've got your future ahead of you, a good future ahead of you.